Hello friends, this is Adam with Movie Guy 365, and in today's video, I will be going over the new 4K Ultra HD announcements and pre-orders for September 23rd, 2022. Now keep in mind, release dates and technical specs are subject to change. If there are any changes or additional retailer exclusives, I will update them in a future video. Also, be sure to check out my previous 4K pre-order videos for titles you may be looking for and were not covered here. Direct Amazon links to the titles listed in this video when they are live can be found in the channel's community page. On November 1st, Lionsgate will have the double pack of The Evil Dead and Evil Dead 2 on 4K Ultra HD. It will have the same technical specs as the individual releases. They support HDR and Dolby Vision gradings, and for the original Evil Dead, a Dolby True HD 5.1 and DTS 5.1 for Evil Dead 2. This is currently up for pre-order at Amazon and other online retailers. Lionsgate will also have a two-film collection featuring The Hitman's Bodyguard and The Hitman's Wife's Bodyguard in one set. HDR and Dolby Vision are the gradings for both films, and a Dolby Atmos audio mix. You can pick this one up on November 1st. Also on the 1st of November, Warner Brothers will be having a second edition of the Batman 4K Ultra HD exclusive Steelbook. The Steelbook is exclusive to Best Buy. It differs from the original one released earlier this year. And of course, the same technical specs can be found which support HDR and Dolby Vision and Dolby Atmos audio. This is currently up for pre-order over at bestbuy.com. It might show up in stores on release day, but throw in your pre-order now if you're interested in the Steelbook. On November 15th, Lionsgate will have Quentin Tarantino's Reservoir Dogs finally arriving on 4K. It is expected to support HDR and Dolby Vision and a DTS 5.1. The slipcover edition will be available at all your local and online retailers. Best Buy will have an exclusive 4K Steelbook edition of the film, only available at that retailer. As far as artwork goes, this is either going to be a love it or hate it kind of deal, I can definitely tell you that. And it is showing up on the website for pre-order, but as of this recording, there appears to be some kind of glitch preventing checkout, but I expect that to be rectified very shortly. At any rate, any Quentin Tarantino film coming to 4K is a welcome thing, so check this one out on November 15th. Kino Lorber released the official artwork for their November 22nd release of Mystery Men on 4K. As a reminder, it supports HDR and Dolby Vision and a DTS 5.1. This is currently up for pre-order at various online retailers. Universal has officially released the artwork, and pre-orders are now live for the upcoming 4K edition of Puss in Boots. And tech specs have officially been announced as well, with HDR grading and a DTS:X audio mix. So definitely check this one out on November 22nd. Once rumored for a November release, 48 Hours starring Nick Nolte and Eddie Murphy is officially coming to 4K Ultra HD on December 6th. It will support HDR and Dolby Vision and a Dolby True HD 5.1. On the same day, the sequel, Another 48 Hours, is also arriving on the 4K format. The same specs as the original film can be found with HDR and Dolby Vision and Dolby True HD 5.1. You know, it's funny, I've seen the original film many times, but I can only recall seeing the sequel maybe once or twice, so I'll be anxiously looking forward to revisiting it now on 4K. And for those that want both films in one place, Paramount has you covered with both movies in a two-film collection arriving the same day as the individual releases, and that is December 6th. On December 13th, Shout Factory will have two much-anticipated films making their 4K debut, Coraline and Paranorman. This is a very welcome surprise. I know these have been long rumored to be coming to 4K, and as far as tech specs go, we get HDR and Dolby Vision gradings and a brand new Dolby Atmos audio track for both films. Now, what you see pictured here are the non-exclusive Steelbook editions of both movies. Standard releases are expected to arrive on the same day. Stay tuned to the channel for that information. Literally just announced before the recording of this video, Vinegar Syndrome will have an exclusive 4K Ultra HD edition of Patrick Swayze in Roadhouse. Now, this will be exclusive only to Vinegar Syndrome, and it is currently up for pre-order over on their website. It is expected to support HDR and a DTS stereo mix. Now, no official release date has been announced, but according to the website, expect a late November, early December release for the film on 4K. This is a limited edition version of the 4K. A standard release may come down the line sometime next year, But if you want all the goodies, exclusives, that sort of thing, head on over to Vinegar Syndrome and place your pre-order now. So those are the new 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray pre-orders and announcements for September 23rd, 2022. Let me know in the comments which of the titles listed in this video are you planning to pick up for yourself, and if you're going to pick up any of these movies, please consider using the Amazon affiliate link in the comments section or over on the channel's community page for anything you may be interested in. It really does help out the channel. And I also want to thank all my Patreons for your continued support. If you would like to support me through Patreon, I will leave a link in the description of this video. So until next time, this is Adam with Movie Guy 365. I will see you at the movies.